Hey guys, it's me. Time for video number 3. I should be a rapper. Okay, another story. So like, I don't know, like a month ago, I was doing this catering job, the one where I get all fancy for work, that same job. Anyway, I was getting ready for that, and I was all fancy, and it was a really fancy event at this place in Savannah called the Telfair Art Museum. And it was for all these rich people. I don't really know exactly what they were doing. It's a sit-down dinner, really nice, fine dining experience, you know, all kind of crap in the Telfair Museum, art everywhere, like actually in the museum, like very nice kind of shit. Anyway, so I was you know, serving food at this event. My job was to bring food from downstairs on this like huge platter that you had to hold like on your shoulder and like walk. And so yeah, we got through the bread, you know, I gave everyone their bread. Next course, you know, of course it was like a, you know, 7-course meal or some shit. And you have to go up and down all these like 3 flights of stairs with this like huge fucking thing on your shoulder. Worked out my legs, which is nice, but it was painful. Anyway, and I had done this up and down, up and down, up and down for each course. So I get through the first 2 courses just fine, the salad, everything comes out great. Then it's the main course. And there's these big, like, you know those big tin things, actually aluminum, I don't know what the fuck they are, it's like a dome, and they put it over the food, you see it like with room service, anyway, I don't know what they're called, but there were a whole bunch of those, and they're all filled with like this meat with this fucking special sauce, and this asparagus with special sauce, and fish with special sauce. Everything had special sauce because, you know, these are rich people, and so everything has to have special sauce. So, it's all saucy. So I have like 7 of those stacked on this big tray. Get up the first flight of stairs, get up the second flight of stairs, 3rd flight of stairs. Then I get to the last step, and my knees just start to go. And it, like, everything went into slow motion from there, and I crashed. I just fell on the ground, fell up the stairs, the food went flying everywhere, all over the place. It made this huge loud clang because all of those metal things were flying all over the place. The plates dropped. In the middle of this huge event, and everyone's like looking over, of course, because it was really loud, and you could apparently hear it all the way down from the kitchen. And yeah, so for the rest of the night, I was the guy who fell, and kind of hurt my knee, but I'm all right now. But anyway, yeah, so like I had people coming up to me like, "Oh, are you okay?" Everyone was really nice about it, and luckily we had enough food that we didn't really have to, you know, worry. Like I didn't ruin someone's meal by like, I don't know. I felt really bad about it, but everyone was really nice and said it didn't ruin the evening. But, yeah, I'm such a fucking klutz. I am. You guys have seen it. Dropping shit all over the place, and I don't know. I need to work on that. And, yeah. Anyway, so that's the end of this story. Alright, I'm still making more. I'm gonna try and get, like, 15 in. Actually, no, not that many. I'll probably do, like, 5 or 6. Figure 5 or 6 is the number of just before you guys get completely bored. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm out. But not really. I'll see you soon. Bye.